This is Sensor Studio, reaching the clouds of common sense. We will quickly deliver news about the Middle East war. Iran's Speaker of Parliament stated that 7 million Iranians are ready to fight against a US ground invasion. It's unclear what data the Iranian Speaker of Parliament based the claim that 7 million people are ready on. Iran is currently promoting voluntary enlistment. Former soldiers are being asked to volunteer for combat, and even 11 to 12-year-olds are enlisting. In Tehran, an Israeli strike destroyed a Revolutionary Guard building. A huge cloud of white smoke is rising in Tehran. Today, US and Israeli airstrikes hit the B1 bridge on the northern bypass road of Karaj, west of Tehran. The B1 bridge, the main highway link between Tehran and the north, was destroyed and several people injured in an airstrike. This is the sky over Karaj. Israeli fighter jets flew overhead and attacked a substation. As a result, power supply to some areas has been cut off. This is the Nahariya area in Israel. There was a rocket attack by Hezbollah forces. This is northern Israel. A drone was intercepted in northern Israel. Admiral Brand Cooper, commander of the US Central Command, stated that after 5 weeks of operations against Iran, there has been clear progress. The Iranian Navy is no longer sailing, aircraft are not flying, and most of Iran's air and missile defense systems have been destroyed. General Mohammad Ali Fatalizadeh, commander of the Fateh Special Forces unit in the Iranian Revolutionary Guard, was killed in an Israeli military attack. It is a special operations unit specializing in urban warfare. Iranian authorities announced that they have arrested 5 people on charges of espionage for a hostile network in Zanjan province in the northwest. Israel's airstrikes badly damaged Iran's 2 largest steel factories, forcing them to halt operations. Israeli Defense Minister Yisrael Katz sent a direct warning to Hezbollah leader Naim Qassem. He stated that he would show him the depths of hell. The US State Department's Rewards for Justice program is offering up to $3 million for information on attacks against US diplomatic sites in Iraq. Nahaf Salam said Thursday they will work to mobilize Arab and international support and called for stronger diplomatic efforts to end the war. At the Hormuz conference, the British Foreign Secretary said Iran may use its collective right to self-defense. The Russian news agency RIA said Rosatom, Russia's state nuclear corporation, will ask the US and Israel to guarantee a ceasefire so it can evacuate staff from Iran's Bushehr nuclear power plant. Yvette Cooper, British Foreign Secretary, called Iran's reckless actions a threat to global economic security in talks with coalition nations seeking to reopen the crucial Strait of Hormuz for oil transport. The UAE said it cannot coexist with the Iranian regime due to its military power threatening regional countries. The UAE stated that the Arab League must show firm and clear solidarity or it will be rendered ineffective. The Austrian Ministry of Defense, citing its neutrality law, refused to let US military operations targeting Iran use its airspace. The German Foreign Ministry stated that Foreign Minister Johann Wadephul had a phone call with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi, during which they discussed the situation in the Middle East and their shared hope for a swift resolution to the conflict. The Berlin Foreign Ministry stated in a post on X that both countries want freedom of navigation in the Strait of Hormuz and agree that no country should control the sea route or impose transit fees. French Foreign Ministry spokesperson Pascal Compavré said that the G7 countries will convene a meeting with the Gulf Cooperation Council next week to discuss the situation in the Strait of Hormuz. If more news comes in, I will produce and upload a video. This concludes the video. Thank you.
Ja.